PLC Network here at CES 2016. I'm standing next to Kristen here, who's going to go over some of the neat new features of the Samsung Gear S2 watch.
Right, so this year at Samsung, we're showcasing a new line of Gear S2s. We've got the classic line, we've got the sport line, which I've got on my wrist right here, and we also showcase the precious metals line. So we have our platinum and rose gold here at the show today. Very
nice. So for those looking for something that's going to match their clothing or their typical, their design style of jewelry and whatnot, they got something to choose from now. Not just the same, what was about 2 bands before, right?
There was 2 bands, but you can also customize them with any standard watch band. So if you look to just our right, we have our whole premium watch bands for the leather on the classic.
Perfect. And on the new model, this can make phone calls by itself without needing your cell phone to be nearby, correct?
Yeah, so the Gear S2 Sport version can be 3G connected or Bluetooth, which is really nice for customers who want to not be tied to their phone, right?
Exactly. And what is the average battery life? Is it going to get you through the day?
Well, what's great about all of our wearables, since the first one we ever launched, is that the battery life lasts even longer than your cell phone device. So it's going to last you guaranteed throughout the day, no matter how much you're using it.
That's important.
Yeah.
Excellent. And this is going to be supporting more than just Android soon. It's going to reach into the iOS market shortly?
Yeah, so right now, the Gear S2 is our first device that supports any Android, 4.4 or higher.
Okay.
And then, in the future, the plan is iOS as well. So we want to be able to make it compatible with any, depending on any phone you have, it's going to work.
Perfect. Well, there it is, the Gear S2 watch. Now we're going to go take a look at something else from Samsung.
Right, so we just got off this ride behind us right here, and this is sort of like a Star Wars at Disneyland ride.
Star World.
I mean, if you've ever checked out that ride, it's kind of what's going on behind us. So the Gear VR is a total virtual experience, and it's something that you need to try to really explain. It's anything you want to do in real life, but right in front of your eyes in the convenience of your own home or on an airplane or wherever you want to be.
I can see doing that on an airplane. It might freak out the people sitting next to you, though. When you got your arms in the air, flailing around.
Listen, you might freak them out.
I might. I got the personality for it, so.
It is pretty fun, though. So today we're showcasing not only videos, we have games, but in the future, we're talking about doing things that are limitless, right? I mean, anything you can do in real life, you can check out on virtual reality. So we've got, realtors coming through. You'll be able to, check out the garden, walk upstairs in a home instead of actually visiting a home. Or, different industries, it spans from anything.
I want to visit Japan.
You want to visit Japan?
I want to walk the streets of Japan.
You can do that now. You can do that now.
I need it.
And you're from Vegas, I'm from Vegas. There's actually one on Fremont Street where you can zip line through VR.
Very nice.
Super
cool. I like
cool.
that. Do some zip lining. How about skydiving?
I think there's a skydiving one too.
Okay, sign me up for that one. So which Galaxy Gears, that in terms of the phones, support this currently?
So currently right now, all of our 2015 models and higher will work with the Gear VR by Samsung. I use mine with my Note 5, for example. So you just put the Note 5 in the goggles, and that's actually your display. So because of that fact, it makes the product really affordable. So $99, anyone can have it as the coolest gadget in their living room.
Absolutely, and it looks really realistic. There's no eye strain or anything. You got the focus knob at the top to help relieve that. It looks really good.
It's intense.
Well, very good, Kristen. Thank you so much. And we're going to go take a look at something else.
All right, thanks.
Okay, now we're standing in front of the TabPro S.
Yes,
something special about this. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, something special is this actually won Best of Tech Award yesterday at CES. And I think the reason why it won is that people have been waiting for a Windows-based 2-in-1 device, right? Everyone wants that familiar user interface. So I think that's really what sets it apart.
And it has a good battery life to it.
Yeah, so 10.5 hours of battery life and 2.5-hour charge.
That's very good. So if you're traveling or if you're looking at a long day of college or anything for taking notes, it's going to take you through the entire day without having to sit at that outlet for a couple hours during lunch.
An international flight, it's like a lifesaver, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's...
So another great thing about it, we're talking about battery life, is that it's actually the thinnest and lightest of its type. So you get the best of both worlds. You get the best, size of a tablet, feel of a tablet, but it works like a PC. So you see this awesome keyboard attached to it. This comes right out of the box.
Perfect. So it's nice and light, you can throw it in your backpack and you'll forget it's there. Just don't throw it on the floor at the end of the day.
No.
Well, let's move on to one more item, and thank you, Kristen.
Sounds good.
So one thing that we've covered many times in the past is home automation. That's definitely something we're not a stranger to. And what they've got going now between Samsung and BMW is something new, which includes a direct integration with a car through your smartphone. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, you just summed it right up. So you can control your car from your phone. You can control your home from your car. Now, let me put that into perspective for you, right? You're cruising on, you're doing a road trip, or maybe you're just doing your daily commute to work, and you're worried about, did I shut the lights off? Did I shut the air off? What if there's a leak while I'm gone? What if somebody breaks in? All these security features, all of these, wrapping it up while you're leaving the house features, right? That's what I like to call them. So you can make sure you've got your home all secure and ready to go just from, you see these features right here, Smart Home Monitor.
So, God forbid, somebody was to break into your home, this would announce it right here on your screen while you're driving?
It definitely would.
Like, hey, you might want to turn around and get some help.
Well, it gives you an option. It gives you an option to directly call 911. It gives you an option to check out what's going on, and then also contact somebody that is at home if they are at home.
Does it have a direct button for the trunk so you can get a baseball bat?
You know what? We should probably add that in. That might be a good idea.
That'd be nice, or we might not want to promote that.
As the trunk opens right now. So the future of this is, we're showcasing what it can do now. This is new. Samsung bought SmartThings, and now SmartThings is integrated into BMW Connect Drive. In the future, what it's looking at is, you're going to be able to control your BMW from your gear.
Very good.
Or from your phone. So you want to pull your car up, you want to turn the heater on, you can do that just from your wrist.
I like that. That's very, very convenient.
Yeah.
So what about, let's say you get out of the shower, you're stretching, and it's cold outside. Can you talk to, have a speaker in your bathroom somewhere? You can say, hey, home network, please go start the car and turn on the heater.
We're
not there yet.
No, that is the future. That's coming soon. And
like
it's not that these things can't do that. It's that, are they allowed to do that, right?
Are they allowed to do that, yes. Now, if they can actually get some breakfast prepared for you, so when you get into the car, it's there, it's steaming and ready for you. Some bacon or something.
I'm starving.
That would be good. Well, there you have it. This is SmartThings integration through Samsung with a partnership between them and BMW. Kristen, thank you so much.
Thank you.